It Feeds is a horror film that delves into the realms of the supernatural, where a malevolent entity threatens to consume its victims. It Feeds is directed by Archbald, but does it succeed in delivering a compelling narrative and spine-chilling scares? Let's find out. We are introduced to Cynthia Winston, a clairvoyant therapist played by Ashley Greene. Shortly after a session with a client, a young girl comes to her home office in a state of panic and telling her daughter, Jordan, who is also Cynthia's assistant, that she is being preyed upon by something. Ashley Greene's performance in this film was great. She compellingly portrays the clairvoyant character of Cynthia. Through her performance, the audience can feel Cynthia's fear, struggles, and her sense of loss. While she is committed to helping her clients, she must also protect herself, and more importantly, her daughter Jordan, from the dangers of her profession. I am a fan of Ashley Greene, but whoever helps her decide on which projects to work on, at least for the last few years, should be fired. It Feeds is a different ballgame, though. Ellie OBrien also does deliver a remarkable performance as Jordan, having to deal with the loss of her father, the struggles of her job, the threat on their lives, and the need to help their clients. Her portrayal adds depth to the character, making her struggles with the supernatural and personal demons resonate with the audience. Shawn Ashmore brings intensity to his role as a father that will do anything to save the life of his daughter. It brings to mind that no matter how moral we may be, we might go to the extremes to save those closest to us. Archbald is able to combine psychological horror with supernatural elements. He is able to create a sense of suspense throughout the runtime of the film. The level of suspense is almost instant and gradually increases during the film. It Feeds shows the audience that although the protagonists assist their clients, that they themselves hide their own trauma, unable to face it until it really matters. With the loss of Cynthia's husband prior to the starts of the film shows how loss can affect the lives of those left behind and the new family dynamics created through that loss. Not only does Cynthia have to face a literal demon, she and Jordan also have to face their inner demons. The family is forced to battle with their own past in order to save each other. The cinematography in It Feeds is beautifully executed, adding layers of darkness, heightening the dread throughout the film. The sound design is also brilliant. The film does a phenomenal job at mixing the two to increase the horror. In conclusion, It Feeds offers a compelling blend of psychological and supernatural horror. The film provides us with very strong performances and a well-crafted narrative. The script of the film is for the most part beautifully written. I do have some issues with certain aspects, such as the inept police force. The participation of the police in the entire film feels like a waste of time. They bring absolutely nothing to the table, and not being able to assist the characters or properly move the script along. I loved the mostly dark aesthetic, the cinematography, and the portrayals of characters by a well-selected cast, who does a great job bringing this film to the screen. Yes, the film does borrow certain elements from other movies, but it does it well. If you love the horror franchise, you should definitely watch this film.